What's going on, everybody? CW Entertainment here, back today with another episode of Madden NFL 17. Today we're going to be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles, and hopefully we can come out here and get this win against these guys. We started off 1-0 on the year. We were able to go out there and beat the Houston Texans, and it was actually a pretty close game, man. It's a pretty good dogfight. But here we are against the Eagles. I'm sorry I haven't been able to bring these videos out as frequently as I want to. I've kind of been just busy a lot lately, so that's pretty much what has been going on. But basically with this, man, in real life, man, these Bears, man, they really been pissing me off a lot. So if I do rant in the video a couple times, that's probably why, because they just suffered the loss to Dallas on the 31-17 game. So they just been beat twice by two rookie quarterbacks, and that's just not acceptable at all. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get into this game. And so apologies in advance if I do go on like a banter or anything. But it's kind of necessary because these boys are just it's just pathetic right now. Getting blown out on national TV twice. Even though they scored a couple touchdowns in mop-up time against Dallas, still didn't mean nothing. But anyway, y'all, I'll see you guys when it's time for this game to go ahead and get ready and start.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. It's hard to imagine this not being a fun game to watch. It's the Eagles going up against the Bears. With that, let's get out to Soldier Field. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, we wrap up an intriguing Week 2 with a good Monday night matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Bears team entering play. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0.
And last weekend, they pulled one out in a very low-scoring affair. It was all about their defense.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Eagles, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
Not sure how in the world the Eagles lost to the Browns in the first game, but wow, it looks like at the bottom of the screen you can see the Browns also beat the Ravens 37-35. So the Browns playing well, and my goodness, man, this is just not going well. Already starting off bad against the Eagles. Just a quick bomb all the way down the field. These guys are moving already, and Ryan Matthews is going to take it into the end zone. And here we go, y'all. It's just like real life, man. The defense just does not look good. Already an early 6-0 lead. And they're going to go ahead and tack on the extra point, make it a 7-0 ball game. But here we are, man, out here with Jay Cutler looking back to throw. Cutler looking, finding, and oh, that's a great play right there. Look at Alshon Jeffrey, everybody. This is the man of the hour. The only person on that Bears offense that I really even trust is pretty much Alshon, because right now everybody else isn't really playing too well. Eddie Royce has had a couple good games this year. He's been another lone bright spot on the offense, but besides that, it just doesn't look good. Here we are, 1st and 10. We're moving the ball. We're firing it over there, and a great catch right here, and that's Alshon Jeffrey once again. Told y'all, man, all we got to do is just get this man the ball. He's going to eat. Alshon Jeffrey, just the truth. Look at Jeremy Langford fighting for some nice, tough yardage. A nice little 8-yard run. I see you, Langford, man. Getting it going, man. Getting it going. Back to pass. Cutler looking here. Fires it to the sideline. And that's another catch for Alshon Jeffrey. Number 3 on the drive alone. Alshon looking great.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Yeah, That pylon feature this year is pretty dope. Fade route to the back of the end zone. And you know who's coming down with that. That's Alshon Jeffrey, everybody. Getting the touchdown on this drive. Let's go. Alshon, I believe that was his 4th catch on the drive. But let's get it, man. That's what I'm talking about. Tying up this game. And the Bears couldn't utilize that against the Cowboys or the Eagles. I mean, we played some of the worst secondaries in the league back-to-back weeks, and we couldn't get our receivers to get the ball downfield. But pass right here from Wentz. He tried fitting into a tight spot. Bryce Callahan on the coverage, and we do a good job getting off the field. Unfortunately, they get the ball right back. 3rd and 4 right here, and that's Carson Wentz connecting with Darren Sproles. He's picking up the first down. Eagles on the move here. Here we go, still on the same drive. You can see we're in the backfield with that one. Let's go. That's the newcomer, Danny Trevathan, getting in there, blowing that one up. 2nd and 13 now. And oh, man, we were just slightly away from that. Almost had a chance to take that ball away, but we weren't able to. So a good throw by Wentz right there. And oh, here we go. And Ryan Matthews is in for the second score. Defense, man. Y'all just look sloppy. We're just looking really, really sloppy. Oh, well, back to pass. Jay, he's going to find, I believe that's Alshon Jeffrey once again. Jeffrey having him a day. Well, that's his 5th catch already on the year. He already has 51 receiving yards. Let's go. Here we go again. Back to pass. Jay's looking. He's going to fire this one over the middle to a wide open Eddie Royal. He's going to get hammered as he comes down with it. But a great play of Eddie Royal. Good find by Cutler. Malcolm Jenkins with a nice big hit. Still finding, looking. He's going to have his Eddie Royal again. Let's go, Eddie Royal, man. Coming up big here in this game. I see you, Eddie. We got 4th and inches here. We got to get into the end zone. We can't afford to not. We're going to find Eddie Royal over the middle. We're taking this for 6. Eddie Royal, the receiver who's coming up big on this drive. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Right before halftime, too. Got 13 seconds left. We're going into halftime tied up. 14 off. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Eddie Royal coming across in that slant route. We're going to take that all day, every day. Eddie Royal matched up with a linebacker? That's big trouble for Philly. That's big trouble. See, we're out rushing in, but they got us by like 7 passing yards, so got to turn that around. And, well, start off this drive, just like the Bears almost start off every drive in real life. We got a punt. But Pat O'Donnell, look at that. A beautiful punt, dropping it inside the 5. Let's go. Pat O'Donnell has not been a good draft pick. That was back in the Phil Emery days. And that really wasn't the greatest pick in the world. And what a play right there. That's Kyle Fuller on the coverage. No, sir, Reed Dorial Green Beckham. Sit your butt down, buddy. Back to pass once again, looking for play action. He's taking another shot right here, but this time he makes the play. You got to be kidding me, man. Draped all over him is Kyle Fuller, and they just give him the reception. Here we go. 2nd and 7. They hand it off to Ryan Matthews, and Ryan Matthews is torching us again. This time he's getting tackled inside the 10, and my goodness, defense, what is going on? Just keep getting big play after big play. Back to pass and wide open, and diving over is Darren Sproles getting the touchdown. It is a 21-14 ball game now. Defense, come on. You guys are just looking pathetic. Back to pass. Cutler looking to throw. He's going deep. He's got a man right there and it's knocked away. We tried getting that ball deep down the field to Kevin White, but couldn't connect. I don't really think Kevin White's done much to this game. But after the punt, man, you see we pinned him inside their 5. They got a man coming in motion. Hand out to Ryan Matthews. And oh my goodness, once again, Ryan Matthews is off to the races. Touchdown saving tackle by Adrian Amos. And my goodness, already over 100 yards given up to Ryan Matthews alone. Defense, come on. We were actually able to hold them, man. They weren't able to do anything else after that. Handing off to Kadeem Carey right here. Carey's picking up a first down. We're winding up this third quarter. So that's a nice second down conversion run right there. But here we go. Winding up the third quarter. Jay Cutler back to pass. And you gotta be kidding me. That's Bobby Massey over there. And technically in real life, he actually needs to go. He is not a good right tackle at all. Not sure what in the world they saw in him. You can see he's almost giving up pressure right there, but it doesn't matter. We're finding out Sean Jeffrey. He's taking this bad boy 83 yards for the score. Let's get it out, Sean Jeffrey. You cannot be stopped. Tell him why you're a top receiver in this league, man. Go earn that paycheck that you actually deserve, man. Like, really, you're the best player on this team right now, and you actually do deserve a big deal. Hopefully the Bears actually get it done in real life. Honestly, if I'm Sean Jeffrey, I wouldn't want to come back to this thing. I mean, because really, there's no reason for him to even want to come back. Ownership apparently, well, not ownership, but the front office apparently doesn't know what to do with him. But oh well. Here we go, back on defense here, 21-21. We're coming in there, getting the sack on Wentz. That's Akeem Hicks coming from New England in the free agency. Let's get it, Akeem Hicks.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
That was actually a really nice coverage sack right there. So good stuff, everybody. And they're putting it off to Eddie Roy. Eddie Roy's had a solid day today in the receiving game. Eddie Roy's going to shed off a tackle here. Oh, there goes Eddie Royal cutting it upside the 50. Makes a nice move right there. And we got good field position from Eddie Roy to start this drive at the 44-yard line. See you, Eddie. He took one back in that game against Philly. Almost thought he was going to be trying to take one back here. But oh well, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. And the juke on the sideline. That was a good move right there. All right, here we go. We got Jordan Howard in the backfield right now to start off this drive. We're going to use our bruiser. There goes Jordan Howard. He has a first down and more. Jordan Howard showing him how strong he is, man. I really like Jordan Howard, man. This dude, I believe he would definitely be the running back of the future of the Bears because really Langford ain't doing too much. He actually just got hurt in that game against Dallas, so it's pretty much probably going to be a wrap for him. And oh, my goodness, Cutler, what a bad pass. And really, we tried to force one right there, but Cutler threw it directly at the defender. Like, I don't know what was going on with that throw, but it was not a good one. They're going to set up shop in their own territory. But here we go, Danny Trevathan bringing in the sack. I see you, Trevathan, man. We blitzed them, and we just got in there with no problem. Got the ball back here, but still a tie ball game. Cutler looking to throw. We got plenty of time. We're firing it over the middle. We got Kevin White this time. We're picking up another first down. We got about a gain of 21 on that one. Cutler with over 200 passing yards on the day. Cutler looking, fires, and a great breakup right there from the cornerback. It may have been Nolan Carroll. We tried getting that ball to Alshon Jeffrey right there. You can see we're going to get a pick right here, but unfortunately, we jumped off sides. Of course, the one time we get a pick, we just having to jump outside. Just the one time I'm actually playing like on the outside linebacker. But we are in clutch situation, you guys, right now. And what a throw from Carson Wentz. Throwing it in a tight window and gets it. But he's got a 3rd and 15 right here, you guys. We got to hold them. Don't want them getting in field goal range. Back to pass is Wentz. Wentz is firing it. And what a play over there by Tracy Porter. Making the diving stop with his back. Let's get it. 4th and 15. 42-yard field goal. We just iced the kicker here. And let's see if we can actually try to get something going. 4th and 15. Kick is on the way. And that ball is wide left. That's pretty much going to do it here. We're going to walk out of here with the win. We're 2-0 on the year. Fortunately, we can't say the same thing about the actual Bears, man. My goodness, man. They're just horrendous right now. But anyway, we're going to walk out of here with a win. No, Langford is not done running the rock yet. Let's go. Taking it all the way to the end zone for the official dagger in this one. Jeremy Langford, 52 yards out. All right, Langford, I see you, man. Salute off to you. And Eagles are driving on the way down the field. Man, it was just a bunch of favorites they were getting. They just throwing 4 verticals pretty much the entire way. And here we go, getting the sack. For some reason, Philly's still calling timeouts. Couldn't get in the end zone. We had to show that last little Saturday at the end. So we'll take it. But hey, I do want to say thank you all very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe subscribe and stay up to date with the videos I will be posting of this series and more. We're 2-0 on the year to start off this year. Let's go. Heading off to Dallas next week. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.